Just weeks after his self-proclaimed shellacking in the midterm elections, President Barack Obama is ending the year on a high note.
This has been a season of progress for the American people.
Though Obama's first 2 years in office were defined by staunchly partisan issues like health care, one of his biggest wins in the final weeks of 2010 came from negotiating with Republicans on a tax deal. The compromise allows Bush-era tax cuts to continue for all income earners, including the wealthiest Americans. The White House says there was a lesson learned in the bipartisan effort.
That we have far more in common than we do in opposition, and that working together we can get things done.
But the tax deal did anger some liberals. Obama managed to appease that base with another victory that had once looked improbable, repealing the military's ban on gay service members. The president signed the bill into law Wednesday.
This is done.
Getting the don't ask, don't tell policy repealed is a tremendous boost for him because it kind of brings the liberal base back into the fold. That doesn't mean that they're any happier about what he did on tax cuts, but it does fulfill a campaign promise.
Obama also capped the congressional year with a victory on a top national security imperative, a nuclear arms pact with Russia. After much debate, several Republicans sided with the president and ratified the New START treaty. AP White House reporter Jim Coonan says that while the lame duck congressional session is unique, Obama's recent success offers some insight into how he could proceed in the second half of his term.
It does give us an idea of the things that Obama is willing to do in order to achieve something. In one case, he will jettison the liberal base. In another case, he will embrace it.
Perhaps the biggest lesson learned in Obama's series of victories just weeks after Democrats' election night defeats is that in Washington, no outcome is certain. Julie Pace, The Associated Press, Washington.